Hi, I am Tori. I am in Dr. Moody's Teal 202 Foundations of Education class. This is my second RLO, and this one is over cultural diversity. To start off, I'm going to start off with a quote about cultural diversity, and it says, "We need to help students and parents cherish and preserve the ethnic and cultural diversity that nourishes and strengthens this community and this nation." To me, cultural diversity means the different cultures in the world today. My culture is important to me because it helps people better understand each other and makes us who we are and shows how we are different and unique with everyone in the world. In my community, which is Coldwater, Kansas, everybody knows everybody. Coldwater is very small and everyone is friendly and nice the majority of the time. We are a very sociable community, and most of us are related in some way. The majority of my family lives in Coldwater. This is my dad, Dave, my sister, Hannah, she's older than me, and she is going to school at OU, and my mom, Mindy. My mom's side all lives in Coldwater, and some of my dad's side does. My family means the world to me. We always have family gatherings or get-togethers, usually once a week, but that's usually on my mom's side. My dad's side has get-togethers like every couple weeks or every month or something. Even just my immediate family is really close. We always have sit-down meals at least once a day, and we try to have like a family game night or movie night, or else we all just sit around and just talk. My family eats really healthy. My mom ate really healthy to begin with, but since I'm a runner, I have to eat healthy. So my family is just kind of used to it. We eat fruits and vegetables for every meal, we try to at least, and we try to eat some sort of meat for every meal. We will have junk food occasionally just because everybody does, special events, whatever. But we just try to keep it in the house during those special events. We have meat most of our meals because we are ranchers and we raise cattle, so we're just used to beef. For breakfast every day, we try to have an actual meal. We don't have just like a bowl of cereal. We will sometimes, but usually we try to have like eggs or sausage or bacon or something like that. For lunch and dinner, we usually have some kind of fruit, vegetable, and meat. For dessert, if we have it, will be some sort of chocolate. And for snacks, we'll try to have a healthy snack, like maybe like apples and peanut butter or pretzels and peanut butter or something like that. My friends mean everything to me. Since Coldwater is so small, you know everyone and you get to be really good friends with most people. I've had a certain group of friends I've hung out with since before kindergarten, and we are still really close to this day. And they're all in my grade. Even though we don't go to the same schools, we're still really close and talk almost every day. Some of my hobbies for Coldwater, even though Coldwater is so small, we can still do quite a bit. There is a movie theater that shows a movie every Saturday and Sunday night at one time, and we'll go there quite a bit. We love going to the movies. We'll go eat out beforehand, and then we'll go to the movies. And there's also, you can go to the lake or the pool during the summer. And most people just like go out to the lake just to swim or walk around it or do something. We even have a nature walk around the lake, which that's very popular. And sometimes after rain, we'll go mudding, which is when you just get in your vehicle, go on the dirt roads, and try to get as much mud on your vehicle as you can. And I don't live in town. I live out in the country, and so for fun, I usually like go fishing in our ponds, or else we also have caves. I will go caving quite frequently. And we also ride horse. I ride horse for work and for fun. My community celebrates a few major holidays. We also celebrate some minor ones, but I won't mention those. We celebrate New Year's every year. That is a very big event. We also celebrate Easter, and we have a community Easter egg gathering where you'll just gather at the biggest park in Coldwater, and there's different age groups, and eggs are hidden throughout the whole park, and each age group has goes and finds eggs. They can be babies or middle school even, and then they get prizes from that. So that's always a really big event. We also have the 4th of July. Everyone celebrates that a lot. We have a big fireworks show at the lake, and that's after everyone usually is at their own houses, like blowing up their own fireworks or whatever they want to do. Thanksgiving is a pretty big deal also. We have a big Thanksgiving dinner that one of the clubs in Coldwater puts on, and we have the dinner at our high school, and they usually serve about 200 to 300 people each year. Then we have our Christmas. In Christmas we have Santa Claus Day. All the little kids will go down on Main Street by the Chief Theater, and they'll watch a movie, and they'll come out, and Santa Claus has come, and he's ridden on a fire truck, and he gives everyone candy and peanuts and stuff like that. So that's always really fun. We all listen to music. Music is a big thing in Coldwater. You'll just be driving down the street and you'll just be hearing music everywhere. Different kinds of music. Usually the adults would listen to like country and a variety of like different kinds of religious music. But usually the kids will listen to, my favorite kind's country. A lot of the kids love country, but some also listen to like rap and pop and just anything. And so usually everyone just listens to whatever anyone else is listening to. We have 2 schools that we go to because when I was in 1st grade, our school consolidated, so now our whole county is in one school, or like it is one school, and it consists of Wilmore, Protection, and Coldwater. And they tore down the school in Wilmore, and in Protection there is the preschool through 8th grade, and then in Coldwater there's the high school, which is 9th grade through 12th grade. And so we have a lot of busing that we have to do because the majority of the students live in Coldwater, and so we have to bus all the Coldwater kids over to Protection and then back in the afternoons. And we have a 4-day school week in Coldwater. We go from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock just Monday through Thursday. So that's pretty nice. In Coldwater, there are many things to do, and we don't have any chain restaurants, but there's quite a few family restaurants. We have Dave's Pizza Oven, and that's where a lot of the high school kids work. And he can make any pizza you want him to make. And then we have the Creamy, which is a little family business. There's a variety of things. Could be cheeseburgers or salads or burritos or tacos or just chicken sandwiches, whatever you want. And then there's also the Lazy Tea, which is usually just like cheeseburgers and fries and everything. And then there's the Comanche. That has cheeseburgers and fries. It's also a bar, and so is the Lazy Tea. They're really popular. And then there's the Timberwolf, which has like, you can get steaks, burgers, you can get some fish and some chicken, just a variety of things. And those are all run by people that have lived in Coldwater for many years. And usually people will go to any of those restaurants, and then after that they'll go out and hang out at a house, or else they'll go to watch a movie or just hang out. So that's a lot of fun things that we do. We also work a lot. The majority of the time, like during the summer or even during the school year, if you see a high school kid, they're usually working either at a restaurant or the theater or the grocery store. We have a lot of kids work there, or else just like at their houses, like on their ranches or farms or wherever. There are many vacation spots I'd like to go to. I would like to go to Mexico, Hawaii, or Florida. And I just want to go to a beach and see how that is. And I want to fly there. I've never flown. And I think it would be really cool to learn about and see all the different cultures and how those work so I can further my knowledge in all of that. So I hope you enjoyed my RLO about my culture and what I feel about cultural diversity. So thank you.